The month of December is going to be a focus on what is the missing piece that goes with this number to make 10. I can't even stress enough how important making 10 is and knowing what these missing add-ins are, because when they get to second grade, they're going to make 10 to add bigger numbers, or they're going to jump backward to 10 or add on from a subtrahend to make 10 to get to 20. So this skill, even though it might seem really easy and basic, is so important to commit that and make it automatic for students. So start again with chop. This time we're going to do 9 cubes. So behind your back, show one, have them guess what it is that is behind my back. Simple, simple. You've done it before. So play chop just to warm up their brains. Next, you're going to play tumble 10. Now this is going to be a little bit different than the actual goal. This is just going to be more decomposing, but getting them to the number 10. So what you do is you take off the top, and there's some fun little dice in there for you. You should have a little felt piece in your kit, and you can have each student take a turn tumbling it. But what you do is flip this, let them go, and if there's one on top, just set it down. They have to make as many combinations to 10 as possible. Now, lots of them will know 5 and 5, and then it's the next person's turn, and have them be gentle with the dice because they like to flip. There's another 5 and 5. Now we have a lot of 3s, and we have a lot of 1, 6, and 1, 1. So obviously there's not a lot of options to make 10 left. So they'd have to do 6 and 3 is 9, and 1 more is 10. So it's starting to get them flexible with those numbers. And then this is the key. How much do we have here? We have 3, 6, 9. How many more would you need to make 10? That's another way to kind of reinforce that idea of trying to make 10. So if they don't have enough, that's fine. But the goal is if they can use all the dice to make 10s and there's no dice left over, then they beat the teacher. So it's just kind of a silly little thing. So I'll show you one more time. So hopefully we get a better roll. And if they are crooked, I always let them roll it again. And they have to stay on here or they automatically lose that turn. Okay, so now this is going to reinforce those 6 and 4s. 6 and 4 make 10. We could do a 7. 6 and 1 is 7, and 3 more makes 10. I bumped that one. And then we have 4 and 4 makes 10, which is 8, plus 2 more makes 10, but then I have 2 left over. So the teacher wins. So it's just a fun little game you can play a few times just to get them thinking about making 10. And we're going to move on to making 10 then with numeral cards. So we've made it before with 10 frame cards, and then we practiced in November with numeral cards. So we're just going to continue to do that with numeral cards. So after playing around of, having all the 10 out, 10 piles, make pairs, then what I want you to do is collect them all, and you're going to just flip a card and ask them what goes with it to make 10. So if they have 5, then that student would say 5 and 5 make 10. 10 and 0. If they get a 2, this might be tricky. It's okay to say pass. But if they don't know, they can simply put up 2, flip their fingers around. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 and 8 make 10. So encourage the use of fingers if they get stuck. That is so important, and it's an automatic tool that they have. So play one round to make 10, and if you have time, flip these over. Eventually, you can stop playing the make 10 game with the piles and just flip the cards and have them keep on practicing. Give them tons and tons of practice with this, just to keep them thinking about what goes together to make 10. And then at the end of the month, go ahead and check by using that method. So if I put down a 9 or if I put down an 8, see if they can get all of the combinations to make 10 with all of the numbers. And that's it for December.